real quick. There it is. Little fish. Bait stealers. There we go. On a hole like this, I definitely try to back out as I hook up to try not to. Oh, my drag is froze. That's not good. Well, try not to spook any fish I don't have to out. Getting a little bit better. Right in the schnoz. Nice fish. Thanks, buddy. I typically fish this spot 3 to 4 times a year, and one of the main reasons is it gets hit every day, multiple times a day. There'll be guys fishing this, but especially in the winter, it's almost always fly fishermen. For some reason, as much as I like to make fun of fly fishermen, they are the ones that are typically out when the weather gets cold, and not always, but at least in this stretch, that's what I see. So if I come in with something stinky like shrimp, or a lot of times in this spot I'll use I gotta order some more because I can't find mine. It's called a Wisconsin cheese curd, or it's just a yarn ball, and I'll put scent on it and float that through here. And I've caught many big fish doing that, when a lot of guys fly fishing are probably nymphing or something like that. So it just kind of gives you, I don't know, it's something different than what they're being offered all day, every day. And I've already caught a handful of fish in here this morning, and I'd like to catch one big one. Oh, I like to catch a lot of big ones, but if we catch one big one, that'd make us worthwhile. Left-hand hook set. Let's see if we can break the curse. Brown trout. There we go. Not a big brown trout by any means, but I don't typically catch a brown trout in this little pool, so it's always a treat. Okay, there it is. Pretty fish. Frozen hands. Wow. If you fish in the winter, you know what that's all about. You know, there's only one way to do something about it, too. Yep. And the things we do to catch fish. There. That feels bigger. Maybe. Unfortunately, my drag is froze still. Not huge, but big enough where I should have drag. So I'm really trying to get him out of the current. Oh, it's just a really pretty fish. Not huge, but really pretty. There. I mean, that's a really pretty fish. Okay, I'm heading back in the water. I had to step out for 10 minutes. I just couldn't feel my fingers. And try a little something new. We did a little Facebook Live video on our Idaho Master Angler Facebook page. Kind of fun. Fun to do that, and I actually caught 3 fish live on Facebook Live. So that's something that you would enjoy. Check out that fishing page. This might sound crazy, guys, but I'm gonna move and leave this spot to find somewhere where I don't catch as many fish, because my hands are cold. There's I've caught a lot of fish here, probably 20, and nothing huge. I know there's big ones here, but I don't want to weed through the little ones to get to them. So we're gonna move on up to an area where I like to try to catch big brown trout. So what do you think? sure that I knew what I was doing. Oh boy, not a good time to not have a drag. Slowly thawing out. Wow, it's a big brown. So I came up to this hole. Get away from all those pesky little rainbows. Just gonna gash at the start too. Oh, we got him. Wow, I did my best to knock him out of the net. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. It never gets old. Never gets old. Okay, got the hook out. This is just, that's just an incredible fish right there. Look at that thing. Wow. Super thankful for that one. Get him in the water quick and we'll get a release. Get a nice release on this fish. Oh. Well, I'm bummed I didn't get on this camera. You guys were there on that camera. Hey, that's why I walked up here. I had a few bites right there. I don't know if I just floated into his face and he was chewing on it earlier and I missed him. But I might try to see if there's another one in there. I don't know. There's a buck right there. That's cool. Yep. Another brown trout, but not nearly as exciting as the one we just caught. But gotta get my hands wet again. Little brownie. Little bite. All right, we're back into these guys. Time to move. See how long until I get snagged. It's a good spot though. Good current, good depth. Some good structure, looks like. That's a really nice fish too. That's a really nice fish. Come on. Sticks all over. See that fish down there? That's a giant, and it's in the sticks too. I'm just gonna get my net. Look at that. That is a tank. My net is currently occupied. All right, I think I'm a little more stable. Got the fish in the water, and maybe, just maybe, I can get two hands under this thing and get him out for you. I mean, look at the girth. This thing is so big. It just doesn't even look real. Whew, and down to the depths she goes. You get out of these spots and a lot of times the last thing you think about is landing the fish. And it wasn't as bad as I thought, but there's just a lot of obstacles. But the other option is not even trying, and that's no fun. With the current, float your bait down right below you, just let it sit there. And like I've said in the past with shrimp or anything that's scented, a lot of times the fish will come to you. Whoa, that was close. There's a little bite. Still on? Yep. Yeah. Solid fish. Come on, come on. Always feels a lot bigger in this current. Beautiful fish. All right, that's a wrap, guys. I spent all morning on the river, and it was, man, what a blessing to have this right here in our backyard. Caught a lot of fish and froze my fingers off. If you didn't catch what I was using, I had a little split shot, about 16 inches up from a little salmon egg hook. Today I was using shrimp. A lot of times I'll use a little yarn ball or plastic, scented plastics. If you want to watch some of our other videos to tell you about, we'll talk more about like why we believe scent is so important, especially this time of year, to catch fish. I mean, we probably caught 30 fish today. Some really nice ones. And I don't think you do that without something scented. So anyway, you guys are awesome. Always appreciate you watching. Send me a comment. Would love to hear from you. Peace.